Alright, it's Tektron here, back again with some Tynon, finally. Got busy over the past few days. Done a few things around the game, and I did record a few of these HR bosses, so let me switch over here. See, here I was only level 43, looks like. Did not have as many room slots as I do now. And I actually took this guy out under 600,000. I also had bought Maria this day, so she helped tremendously. As well as in the next boss. I'm just able to get her within a few hours left to spare. It's pretty funny. But yeah, she just keeps healing away. People survive. Yeah, we end up winning. Yeah. She only had maybe 2 stars at this point. I think she only has 4 now. Same with Prophet. And this was beating the Envoy. He's the heroic boss that unlocks the cloaks. Alright, so I took him down. Switch back over to the window. Yeah. Show you where he's at. Now, Patch, it's funny, I actually took him down with a banished form, which was, I think I beat him not long before I fought that Envoy. It may have even been the day before I did that. But now the Envoy I beat, like, I still had the beginner rewards still up at the time. And it was, like I said, just maybe a couple hours before the time was up on the newbie package that I beat Envoy there to unlock cloaks. And then we took on the reanimated just like a couple days ago, I believe. I'll switch over to that, show you guys that. Here. It's 47. Got some new rooms going on. Use the same heroes, like I just, like I said, got another rune slot on them. Got 1 gold rune in there. Preciseness of that. Very helpful for Maria and all mages. The horse was leveled up a little bit, I guess. 2. Yeah, getting Maria helps you beat a lot of bosses easier than they would be without her, for sure. So, well worth that $5, I guess. Well, you could easily end up getting her for free in the casino. And they also have special packages here and there. You spend like $30, get 500 gems, her card, a little bit of casino chips, but those only pop up on occasion, usually related to a holiday sale. him down fairly easily. Thanks to Maria. Should I say? Without her, probably wouldn't be beating him till about 1,000, or not 1,000, 1 million in power. Here we're doing it under 800,000. So, yep, that's all it took. Alright, so I've unlocked some more things, but problem is, I'm gonna go here and beat these guys again, try to get some more gear plans I need. I've completed all my chest guards and helmets, but I don't need more cloak plants and relic plants though. Let's see how many I've got. So I've got 4 cloaks. Close. Yeah, you see the problem is I haven't beaten any further bosses since like the last video I put out as far as quest to unlock more areas. So we need to get done with that so I can go collect the materials needed, because as of now, one item, there's one thing for cloaks there. There's a second piece. I don't have the third material needed. So, and then when I get into relics, I can only collect one material from there too. So I've got to keep going with the quest to unlock more areas so I can get these materials needed. Oh, and I need to even go further than that, because I have tokens to get some spirits. I haven't redeemed them because I'm still trying to get some free ones. I would very much like to not spend my tokens on those if I can get them for free. I know the higher ones get even pricier and pricier as far as tokens cost. So what we need to do is complete to the point where the last item I see here like is for only equipment materials for Oathbringer Spirit, and then I will say we've satisfied all of the beginner stuff, because you're no longer, you can upgrade all your gear from apprentice to Oathbringer. That's what really defines, to me at least, that you're out of your beginner area. And yeah, and after, I might have to do 2 videos for this because I might stop here soon. Let's see, it's 7:39 right now, my time, Central Time. And I am going to watch the Sony E3 press conference, which is 20 minutes away. So I might not complete all this. Might have 2 parts for this. But like I was saying, after this is going to go my beginner series, Beginner Chronicles. After this, I think I will continue with the quest. Most definitely the HR bosses for sure. Maybe jump back into the quest at a certain point once it gets a lot harder. But yeah, I'll just chronicle it as a Prophecy of Epidaurus, or PoE. Get a playlist going for that. Keep you guys up to date with the quests and stuff, and then probably, like I said, with another guy, he doesn't have much to do. But this is a week of championship warfare, so thinking about streaming. Tournament starts up tomorrow night. I wouldn't stream much of this guy. And CW is not going to be able to do much. My other guy can at least make the knockout rounds. I really need to do some work on him. Star-wise, cards. I'm doing some more labs. Get his spirits up. Oh goodness, I'm not reading anything here. I'm sorry. This is really what it's like when you're just trying to clear areas, though, to work on gear. You kind of forget about the quest. You just start pressing buttons. You're like, yep, let me hurry up and get through here. So I can unlock a new area. Some rescuing, some prisoners. Pretty much the same thing I remember last part of the quest I was doing. Villager we saved told us the mayor sold them out to the cult of the damned. We need to take him out. Really? This is the mayor. Let's ambush him from behind. He may be more than a match for us. He's not at this point. Like, we'll probably almost tenfold this guy. And maybe that's a little stretch. Say eightfold. I doubt that I'm going to do much to gain here. Ambush, boom! Wow, he turned around. You got the jump on him though. I had. Let me play this out. He is actually a boss. He went down like a sack of potatoes, but he's still a boss. What's that for a crit? 783. Yeah, Wheelbreaker did some damage, but didn't help to yeah, smash and cleave. I love that skill right now. That's Prophet's a guy I never really used, because I never saw the point of him. But in this day and age, if you're starting a new server, you're not starting a new server, you're new on an established server, it's hard to gain rep, so he comes in handy. There's actually someone I used to say, like, yeah, you can use them for a little bit, as I was telling people, they're starting an established server, but really, they should keep using them more than what I'm saying, because I was saying build him up, transfer him to Lancelot. But really, he's going to come in more use than just that. Especially once you get into some later bosses and you don't have Adamanti yet, because you haven't reached 800,000 rep. That takes a while. not mean to come back here. But we unlocked one more area. So now I can officially work on cloaks. But I am not satisfied with just that. We need to go further. Because that one area we just unlocked only gave us the second piece for our relics and the first piece for our spirits. So we still have 2 more areas. Well, 2 more. It's going to be more than 2 more areas. Even though they're technically the same area, but it's different sections of the same area. And it's annoying. But that's evidenced by the fact that the mobs give out a little bit more XP at a certain spot than they do in another. So yeah, let's get into the tunnel over here. Stairs are protected by a barrier of some sort. In order to break it, we will require the destruction of 3 magical seals. Well, we on some seal crashing duty. Remember, no chest left unopened. Stack your coins. One of them right there. No. For kill mobs so they don't interfere with you doing what you need to do. Using 5 Rex and 1400 experience. 1 seal down, 2 to go. Let's keep it moving. I think there's a boss up here with this last seal. Maybe not. It might just be the seal. It's no boss. There's someone up there though. It's just a weak mob though. Oh, something I should mention. If you get to a point where you like stop doing the quest and you're just focusing on HR bosses, you may reach a point where like it doesn't look like there's another HR boss to fight. Well, that's because you haven't beat the quest version yet to put him there. Okay, the final seal is near. We need to be careful. Evil is close upon us. This one will be protected. That it is, I believe. That's where the boss is. Some sort of horseman. Sorry. Yeah. Horseman captain. Ah, captain. I'll be there to deal with you in a minute. What you gonna do when Nakamura runs wild on you, buddy? Give y'all a hint. He ain't gonna do nothing but lay down like a little biznitch. He already took out your protection in front of you, homie. Oh. Going down. That's it. Yep, definitely going down. Alright. Click the seal. Voila. Another 5 racks. Now we can make our way into the castle. Be quiet and be ready for more cultists. Impressive that you've gotten this far. While I may have underestimated you, you won't be able to overcome the tide of darkness coming your way. Inside the keep is a keeper of the dark secrets. We must find him to put an end to his corruption. Alright, let's see what kind of rewards we get. 600,000 coins, thank you. To the laboratory we will go.